Hi, YouTube. I didn't know if this was going to come on. It didn't the first try. Sometimes it doesn't. So, anyway, hope you're all doing well. Somebody asked if I'm happy, like genuinely happy after moving on. Or maybe not me in particular, but um, the people that they're talking to. I can give you my opinion here. Um, I don't know if I've ever been genuinely happy for what it's worth. Um, I'm or entirely sad for that matter, It is no, I've dealt with depression in all reality, but I'm going to tell you my opinion on what depression is. It can stem from health issues, like when you're really, really beat down into the dirt, your emotional care suffers also. I've got several videos talking about that. And and vice versa, if you have emotional issues, it'll affect your body. They work in tandem like that. Um, I had some really bad losses in my mid 30s from, well, all my life, but I had like some severe things going on. And I went to talk to a psychiatrist, just somebody to talk to, told her what was going on. She was the best around. And I'm a counselor, I'm a trained counselor and ordained minister with a license. And, you know, I was a counselor and a paraprofessional for my state. So I'm not ignorant on the human psyche. It's just I wanted somebody to talk to. She offered me drugs, but this woman started crying at my story. I was the one that was supposed to be crying. I felt like handing her one of her tissues, that's pretty bad, you know. And then my physical doctor, my physician, offered me some, I don't remember what that shit was, um, Zoloft. I don't know, it made me feel really funky. I took it for, like, it was recommended to take it for a couple weeks to see how you felt or something like that. I didn't even make it past 7 days. It's like, I'm not doing this. Made me feel really funky. I can't even describe it. So I came to the conclusion that there really isn't a fix for sorrows. It's what do? You either roll over and play dead, or you carry on. So, as far as being happy after moving on, I mean, in a sense, uh, if you escaped with your life, you know, well, yeah, I'm happy. Wouldn't you be? You know, or if, you've always been watched and followed by the dark cabal, and it's not like you're used to it, and it's not like you're going to excuse it or anything like that. It's just that the planetary alignment wasn't quite right for those schematics at that time. So people can say, oh, you came into something, you did this, you did that. No, you had your time for your free will, and now that's over. How is that simple? Happy New Year. You know? Damn right I'm happy, you know, in that respect. Not so happy about a lot of shit. If I had to weigh the bad, I mean, if somebody said, uh, we'll make your life your next um visit on this planet, cush cush, well, or I'll make your life nice on this planet next time. Um, but or what how was I gonna put that? Just a minute here. If they offered me, like, does what you went through on this planet, does the bad outweigh the good? And based on that is your decision on whether you'd come back even to a cush life. There's nothing you can offer me that I haven't been already offered. So it can't be bargained with. This is not a fucking bargain. This is straighten up and conform to what ensues natural life on this planet or get the fuck out. And once again, Happy New Year. It's your free will. There you go, baby. So when people take advantage of the chemistry on this planet for their own gains while others suffer, there isn't nothing I wouldn't do to you physically, mentally, or anything else. There are no limits in my playbook when it comes to that. There were none in yours. And now I'm going to equalize that shit. I'm taking care of business the right way for everybody. You and your so-called oligarchs and hierarchy. Yeah, come tell me that to my face. Y'all gotta hide behind these electronic things. Go for it. I feel your vibe. So people either appreciate life or they don't. It's as simple as that. There's one of my one sentences that just it doesn't get any clearer. It's not a bargain, it's not a debate, it's not uh something you have control over. That's your problem. So for everybody else that has had no control, this is the time they're going to find out that the world was made for them, not the ones that have to feel in control to feel like a human. That's not humanity. See my pine trees I planted? Aren't they pretty? They're them ones. One's a lodgepole pine, another's a Scotch pine. Um, Geez, I think they're about almost 40 years old now. Yeah. Well, we've got like that oak over here is like about at least 300 or 400 years old. It's massive. And we've got some other ones on that side of the property that are pretty old, probably 150 years old. So, yeah. But yeah, I uh, I like pine trees. I love the smell of them, and I mean there was pine trees around. It's just that we took a barren farm field, a piece of land that had been all farmed out. We live in a meadow with a creek with hills pretty much all around us and woods. A lot of water. Um, we took this old property and we made it so the farmers up above us couldn't get to there and poison the creek. And we replanted everything, natural plants, flowers, um, grasses, uh, fertilizers, not, no, like manure. We spread manure, loads and loads. And oh man, we built up this land for decades, planting stuff. And yeah, so we're pretty impressed with it. A lot of hard work. going out and watering after you dig the hole, get the tree in there, and then to watch it and baby it and, the care. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we've been getting snow. We got a little bit of snow today. We got about 4 inches yesterday. Um, and people act like oh, like different things in their life. Like, did you get over, like, you just get over your anger and move on? Oh, hell no, baby. Every storm this winter is hitting right down by where my exit is and heading up the East Coast where a lot of my foes are. And it's starting in another area where one of my foes is. So with the jet stream this time of year, shit's perfect. 2 feet of snow. Bam, motherfucker. I'm loving it. Oh, yeah, don't tell me I don't like vengeance. I love that shit. you know, you don't need to die to suffer. I'm walking proof of that. You love to tell me about my endurance, don't you? Well, you're going to find out what endurance is. Real endurance, not just the kind of cartoon shit you see, you know? I'm talking about daily onslaught for the rest of your entire lives. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a happy new year. It's going to be fun. It's already starting off with a bang. so, yes. So, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, and then I'm always, oh, I'm thinking of the right word. Just a second. I was gonna say like hyped about new things that I accomplish or what, but that's not the right word. So anyway, yeah. Mm, psyched. I'm always psyched when I accomplish something. So moving on's nothing new to me. People think what? Like I stuck around when I was a kid and they were trying to you wouldn't believe the tests and shit they put me through all my life, but I got emancipated when I was a kid. I divorced the Masons. You think you have mind control? Go up against an entire cabal by yourself when you're a kid. I would run away and they couldn't fucking find me. Shit like that. I drove them crazy. Well, they started it. I'm finishing it. Then you talk about my training. You don't know what I've read or what I know or what I do. I know it all. More than you. Just watch. I saw a video that it said a Mason found out what my future is. Oh, really? You know my future better than me, eh? Who wrote that down? I'd like to hear this. I might listen to it later. Get real. You may heard of an aspect of what people can do in their lives, but you don't know. It's just a presumption. So anyway. So as far as being happy when you go through hell and nobody's been through it like I have, and um yeah, I'm gonna be recognized for that. Why wouldn't I be? And the other people that you try and play with, not going to get away with it. It's pretty simple. You're going to find out what suffering is. It's not a nice thing to do to people, is it? And you can whine that you've learnt your lesson, Unless you're fighting through it like I did and still doing right by people, you don't pass go. And it's gonna be fucking hell, buddy. Enjoy the ride. I'll be right there by your side. It's like you were always there for me. You had my back. Yeah, fucking right. So anyway, I'm gonna get this uploaded for you good people or people, whatever. Have a really good night or day wherever you're at. Get your shit together. That's all. Peace and love, and stop trying to hide the truth. It's coming out, and you're gonna look worse and worse every day. You wait. I wouldn't wait anymore if I were you. That's my advice. All right. Peace, everybody. Yeah. Talk to you soon.